Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a pair of JBL earphones, specifically the T120As. Gearbest did send these out to me to review, so links to their website for this product will be in the description below. So as you can probably tell, these are in-ear earphones. You do have a remote on this earphone, no volume controls, you just have a play and pause button with a microphone. And I'll give you guys a little test of what this microphone sounds like a little bit later on in this review. So starting first with the build quality and design. The shells are made entirely out of plastic, so in the back you have a glossy finish and in the front you have a matte finish. The driver inside the shell is a 9mm dynamic driver. The cable on these is flat, which I do like, and it is made out of rubber. All the way at the end of the cable you have the 3.5mm jack. Now it's not an L-shaped jack nor is it a straight jack, it's kind of in between. Overall, for the build quality, I would say that it's about average. So these earphones ship out with 3 sets of ear tips. You have 3 sizes: small, medium, and large. The large ear tips are too small for my ears, so I did have to use a pair of my own. And as always, I did want to mention that it is very important to use the right size pair of ear tips so that you get a perfect seal in your ears in order to hear the bass properly. Now for the sound on these, it is very clear, though I did notice that the highs are more pronounced on these, giving these a brighter sound signature. Now when it comes to the soundstage on these earphones, it is decent, though they are lacking that airiness to the sound, if you guys know what I mean. It's almost as if these do sound a little bit choked. So I did a quick sound comparison between these and my KZ ATEs, and I did notice that these JBL T120As are a lot clearer when it comes to the sound. Now when it comes to the bass that these earphones produce, it's not very booming in my opinion when compared to, say, my KZ ATEs. I would honestly say that it's very average. So these are definitely not for the bass heavy fans out there. But the sub bass on these earphones is very good. It definitely beats the sub bass on the KZ ATEs. It is nice and rumbling. So again, when it comes to the highs on these earphones, they are more pronounced, giving these a brighter sound signature. But with that said, they're not overwhelmingly bright, which means to say that they're not harsh on the ears. I would have to honestly say that these earphones are more suitable for instrumental type music. So genres like classical would be best suited for these earphones in my opinion. Or really any type of track where you want that sound clarity. But also remember that the bass is not heavy on these, it is very average. But then again, the sub bass on these is very good. Now in terms of comfort and fit for these T120As, so they fit in my ears, but unfortunately they don't really stay in my ears. I did find that while having these on, I had to constantly readjust them all the time since they were always on the verge of falling out of my ears. That's probably just a me thing since I do always have issues with in-ear earphones. Comfort wise though, these are fine. I didn't notice any irritation at all while these were in my ears. And now for the microphone test. So this is what the microphone on the JBL T120A earphones sound like. Test, test, test. I'm speaking into the microphone on the JBL T120As. This is what the microphone sounds like. And I'm recording this using the voice memo app on my iPhone 6. So my final thoughts on these earphones is that for the sound it is very clear, though the sound signature is more on the brighter side. The soundstage is lacking when compared to some of the budget earphones that I've compared these with. It is lacking that airiness, or if you want to call it fullness, to the sound. And also the bass is average, but again it does have a good sub bass. So overall the sound is pretty good on these. And when it comes to style and design, I do like the way that these do look. And again, for the build quality, it's about average. I wanted to mention quickly that I did compare these also to the ROG Zircones, and I definitely much prefer these T120As over the ROG Zircones. So anyway, that is going to be it for my review on the JBL T120A earphones. If you guys did find this review helpful, please do leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. For now, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you on the flip side.